Hey guys, welcome back. Here we are again, right where we left off in Stormheim. We're going to be heading up to the quest that we picked up in the last episode to speak with Knight Captain Rhodes of the Legion, the 7th Legion, and also to pick up, or to, not pick up, but to charge the transponder, which we got from the little gnome guy. So you basically just go up here. Oh, I'm stuck. Into this cave. And you're going to talk to the Knight Captain. Though his eyes are open, the soldier does not respond to your presence. An electrical field buzzes around him. Nope, can't stand yet. It's all pins and needles. Small fries like this are usually no problem for the 7th, but we weren't prepared for their electrical attacks. Before I knew it, I was trapped in some kind of static field. Couldn't move a muscle until you came along. My comrades were carried deeper into the cave. Get them out before they become whelp chow. I'll go save them. I'll go save the Legion, the 7th. Anyway, here we are. You'll find them spread out throughout the cave. Just kind of walk around. And to charge the transponder, there's actually these little things on the ground. You can also make the storm drakes attack you, and you'll grab the lightning. See how the lightning charges over here? I think if we stand here, we'll get charged. Nope, that didn't count. Doesn't count. All right, we got 2 down. There's another one. Sorry if it's some spaces in the game in different zones get me a little lagged up. So if you stand in this little tornado, it'll charge. But last episode, I think for a little while, oh, you could also walk into those little charges there on the ground. There we go. Killing these whelps doesn't really do much of anything. I think it gives you a very minimal. There's one right there. I think last time we were talking about some cool things. I was reading a little bit more about Destiny 2 and how they plan to release it maybe a little over a year from now. So that would be pretty cool. Maybe next Christmas, around that time, they'd be ready. Hey boys, you could all just charge me up. Hey. Perfect. Let's gain some of our health back here. Also, League of Legends World Championships have been on. We're a few days in. I'm not sure if this video... Actually, when this video goes out, I'm not quite sure how far they'll be in. So I don't want to say they've only been a couple days in. Have been going on for a little while. Very exciting. Very fun to watch. It's been a lot of big upsets. A lot of really good games. Alright, we charged the lightning rod. Oops. He basically says, are you reading me? Then you probably charge a transponder. The Skyfire's starboard propeller came to rest on the cliffs overlooking the camp. Or overlooking our camp. We're going to use it like a big antenna and push our distress signal so far that even Mechatork's alarm clock could pick it up. Unfortunately, it might attract some unwanted attention. We're braced for enemy contact down here at the camp. Fire up that signal and be ready to defend the antenna. Right. So for that, we're just going to head outside up this little ramp here, but we still got to rescue one more 7th Legion guy, which I think is up top here. Excuse me, I had to mute myself for a second. Oh yeah, World Championships have been going on. Exciting stuff. Always love to watch it. It's been quite a few upsets, so I'm interested in that. The transponder lights up. An uneasy voice comes over the line. Hello? Is this working? By the light, I hate these things. This is Mishka. Missing 7th Legion soldiers have returned to camp. All accounted for. Over. Message over. Over and goodbye. And The radio cuts out sharply. Same lady. Could have just fucking hung up. They made it back, thanks. Click. Didn't even ask how I was. Alright, so here is the Skyfire propeller we're going to use as the antenna. There we go.
Riders heading your way. Hang in there. The Admiral and
So we got some fun guys coming to fight us. Easy peasy. There's been a lot of, apparently at the World Championships, a lot of the players on teams have been sick, like physically ill, which has made for some interesting games so far. I'm interested to see how far the North American teams can go. I recently just watched, and this is probably a little while ago, but I recently watched C9 just beat... Who was it? Who the hell did they just beat? Flash Wolves? Something like that. They beat somebody. They were losing the game and then got a lucky kick from their jungler on Lee Sin. It's pretty freaking cool, man. It's a pretty hype play. Hey, Fjornskoggle. He's coming here. It's our buddy Vathir. He doesn't know he's our buddy yet, but you will be. I love getting out-threaded by a Warlock pet. Don't worry, we got him. What else has been going on? Woke up today, apparently there's a, and this is, again, a little while in the past for you guys, but, there's an earthquake warning for California. Los Angeles, San Diego, San Francisco. I do not envy Californians with that earthquake shit. I don't want that problem. Although, as we're speaking, or as at this point in time, there's actually a Category 5 hurricane heading my way from just south in the Gulf of Mexico. So that's cool. I'll be dealing with that over the next week. Trying to get as many videos as I can done just in case I lose power for a week. Which hopefully doesn't happen. It's supposed to go up the east coast of Florida and up the east coast of the States, so who knows. The distress signal got through. Shut up. The distress signal got through. We'll be evacuated to Grey Watch immediately. I'm afraid that... God damn it. Once we're settled, I will send out recon patrols to see if we can glean the location of the Aegis. You must secure the Aegis of Agrimar if we are to drive back the Legion threat. Right, no upgrade here, so we'll take that for the gold. As the Raven stares into your eyes, an odd voice fills your mind. I know where you are, champion, and I know what you seek. Come to me if you think yourself truly worthy.
Strength alone will not win what you seek, but it will get you started. Find me near Agramar's vault, and I will put your strength to the test.
Okay, I'm on my way, Hobby Dobby. This looks like one of the grapple launchers the local Vrykul used to scale the steep ridges in Stormheim. This could come in handy. So there's an interesting mechanic in this zone. You'll get a grapple launcher, which you'll save, of course, and that grapple launcher will allow you to get to certain peaks as you get. Oh, is that one there? No, that's just a tree. Well, there's none here for me to show you on, but there'll be little hooks around, and you can jump from hook to hook with that grapple launcher, which is pretty freaking cool. Kind of lets you get to certain hard to reach areas with a little bit of ease. But you get around a little bit, obviously, since you can't fly, which is, people think is a pain in the ass, but who the fuck cares? Who gives a shit? There's nothing special about flying. Just makes it easier to get around. There usually is a rare mob over here, but he's not here. It's a little wolf. So, screw that. We're out. Not going to wait around for him. So let's go down and talk to Javi. What do I have to do over there? Oh, I got I have a profession quest to do over there. I'll do that on my own, unless we're right on top of it. Javi. He's right over here. Whee! Let's glide on down. Look how beautiful this zone is. And obviously you can see much farther depending on what your video card is and how high you have your graphics up. Or your graphical settings. I'm sure your head is filled with questions. Answers will come in time. I am Javi, and my words are those of the Valor Jar, the glorious keepers of the Halls of Valor. You will need my help if it is the Aegis you seek. Oh yes, I know your goals, outsider, as I know many things. I could sense your power the moment you arrived in this land. You carry great purpose and a heavy task. Know that the Aegis of Agrimar rests in the high halls of the All-Father. Only if you prove your valor can you claim it against your foe. Many trials must you face for this, but first I must know your strength. My stew is incomplete, and my old bones couldn't carry the ingredients up the hill. You look like you have a good arm. Will you help an old man finish the stew?
The vault before you holds not gold, but wisdom. Jotnar is its target, and glory is its key. Forge a key in the blood of champions, and perhaps the lock will turn. Inside, you will find paths and more.
What's the other things? This is a simple quest. You just click on the 3 different things, aim it at the soup, and throw. Perfect. Ha! You throw like a shield maiden. What? That's a good thing. Try the stew, young champion. Savor the taste of a task well done. The Watcher Jotnar keeps the vault, and he is a fickle one. Challengers come from far and wide seeking the trials, but the Watcher chooses not to see. If you wish to catch his eye, show him you are worth of being seen. Some of these challengers await in camps throughout the Valley of the Sword. Bring their heads to Jotnar, so that he may see them, and you. So we gotta collect some heads. Some good old Viking quest lines here in this zone. I've always loved the very cool zones. My favorite zone was the Howling Fjord in Wrath of the Lich King, and this is just one of my. This is absolutely my favorite zone in this expansion in Legion. There's a chest in here. We'll get that since we're right on top of it. Get some of that sweet, sweet 35 artifact power. I don't know why I'm still picking these up. They're not really super helpful. We still gotta go over here. And normally there would actually be an assault zone or a bonus objective, depending on if you work for Blizzard or not. Over this way. We'll wait for this guy to spawn. I'm gonna grab this Fjorn Skoggle, which on my server is selling for an fuck me, right? Feels bad, man. Herbs sell for a ton. Herbs sell for so much, along with stuff from mining, which is cool. Actually, I like that a lot. I mean, ooh, there's a rare mob.
The rightful champion is nowhere to be found. Oh well, the heads of the other champions will have to suffice.
Let's kill this guy real quick. See if he drops us any fat loots. I don't remember what the hell I was talking about. Ow. Come on, asshole. Interestingly enough, I was running a couple mythics with a friend of mine earlier tonight. I think there's actually a world quest for Maw of Souls. So we ran a mythic Maw of Souls, his first time being in there, and was an interesting dungeon to say the least. I've had pretty good luck the last couple of days in dungeons. We had a good group. We had a nice, full group, I guess you would say. Everything was kind of hunky-dory. Unfortunately, our rogue's gear broke, and then he refused to leave to go repair, because he was afraid he was going to miss out on something, and we were going to kick him, which we eventually had to yell at him to go do his shit, so that we could actually finish the dungeon. Hey, collect 7 challengers tributes from Valley of the Sword. So we got to kill some of these regular mobs as well. And he also didn't interrupt. He didn't have kick on his bar. I guess he didn't have it on his bar. I don't know. His excuse was that he was too busy running around putting his dots on stuff. It was very much what I don't expect from Mythics. As more and more people are getting into Mythics, you know, the first couple of weeks, the Mythics were kind of full of, I don't want to say better players, but more hardcore. So players that are used to doing more difficult content, and now we're getting difficult content and some more of the, like, I don't want to say, saying casual player is very, sounds condescending, but you're getting more of the player who doesn't give a shit that there's rotation, there's no kicking. I just want to log on and go in and watch Netflix. And so, hey, I got a glyph. Recipe. Glyph of Pebbles reduces the size of your earth elemental. Okay. I can make that for people if they want it. So it was painful. It was a very, and of course it was a daily quest or world quest, like I said, in the dungeon itself,
I'm out of range.
which made it a little bit more difficult because there's a specific boss on the second floor. As soon as you get on the boat on the bottom floor, he or she, it's like a shield maiden. She will. You just tell me to go kiss a Tauren. Anyway, she will put purple debuff on the floor. That if you stand in, obviously you take damage over. You take damage as long as you're inside of it, and you can actually avoid most of it if you do a lot of shift moving. If you do this, you know, as melee, or if you're a ranged, you know, throw out a cast, move a little bit, throw out a cast, move a little bit, blah blah blah. Which that didn't happen at all. So my poor friend sounded like he was about to blow a gasket. From that, it was pretty tragic. Had to kind of be a dick to Senior Rogue, because he told me he didn't kick because he was too busy DPSing, which is not, to me, is not an acceptable excuse. If that's in a normal, you know, okay, whatever. I can carry you through that. In a Mythic, I'm not, on my Paladin, I'm not geared enough for that yet. I'm only 840, like 841 or 842, I forget. So, it was, I wish I had recorded it. I think I'm going to start recording my dungeons and make a parody video or a joke video of all the stupid shit I hear from people. Reasons why they can't do certain things. I can't, guys, I just can't. Oh.
Let me hear your bones. Run! The darkness gonna don't mess with the trees or drop my rock.
Don't look at them, guys. They're stuck in. What the hell is happening? Am I not able to... Maybe I should record that and loop it over and over. Make it a rap song. Drogbar rap song. Or Drogbar EDM. He just won't shut up. He's triggered. I triggered him. Feels good, man. Alright, we did our 2 quests. Let's go talk to Yatnar, or Yatnir. What's his name? Yatnar? Yatnar. It's a watcher that's down here. Let's see where he's at. Maybe he'll yell incoherently at us over and over.
Mean nothing to me, Jotnar. I will conquer your trials and take the Aegis for my own.
Look at that fell
Cower
arm.
here in your cave while it still stands.
The gods will not tolerate your actions, Raikul. You will answer for your heresy.
He certainly will. An ironic gift you bring me, Challenger. It is a shame to see the first worthy challenger for the Aegis threatening or treating the trials with such disrespect. Such hubris cannot win the Aegis, for the gods will surely strike him down for his arrogance. You, however, seem different. You have shown that you are a worthy challenger. I will allow you to begin the trials. To seek the Aegis of Agramar, a champion must complete 3 great trials before riding into glorious battle through the gates of valor. Here you will find the knowledge of the trials you must seek out, as well as the first challenge you must face. Above us, adorning the central plateau, you will find the archive for the Trial of Valor. Seek it out and learn where your path leads. I could do that. What is this you bring? You honor me, outsider. I appreciate your gifts, outsider. You show great respect to the trials. You do well to honor our ways. No! Give me that Fjornsgoggle. Now, while that may have been a little silly to you, that shit sells for a lot. Stacks of Fjornsgoggle sell for anywhere from 15 to 21k, depending on the time of day. Upon the highest point of the plateau above, you will find the archive device for the Trial of Will. Seek it out to learn what awaits you in Thorm's Peak. Be on your guard, outsider. The one called Skovald has left behind many of his army, and they will no doubt be unfriendly. When your adversary, the one called Skovald, completed his first trial, he used his ill-begotten powers to sunder my physical body. I cannot allow a contender to pass through the vault while I remain unwhole. His forces have no doubt scattered my pieces through the plateau, which they currently desecrate. Bring them back to me, so that I may properly guide your trial. Alright, so we got a couple of quests. Let's head up and get working on those. So yeah, had a mythic. Maw of Souls wasn't, that definitely didn't go the way I hoped it would. You know that feeling when you run into a dungeon and on top of that, we had a hunter who barraged everything many times. A shaman healer who told me, pull more, man. I never feel comfortable when a healer tells me to pull. Hey, come on, man, pull more. Come on. Pull the whole damn room. I got you. As you consistently drop below 50% health. And stay there. I got you. Except for the point at which I don't got you anymore. And then you have to got yourself. Yep, broken. Oops, my gear is broken. Oops, I barrage pulled everything. What is this purple shit on the ground? And how do we... Does it ever stop? It's good times, boys. It's good times. Nothing I enjoy more. So here's the first little console. Somebody's talking from below. So these are the archive devices that you can push.
I can't attack that target.
Stovall has tasted the Legion's power. He will claim the Aegis and grant its power to us.
Feels good, man. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna beat the shit out of him and you. Does this thing just sit there? Let me get rid of it just in case. Really interesting day in terms of that. And then we did some arena skirmishes, which were... First one went pretty well. It was Proc Pally Boomkin. We were just, dicking around. First one went really well. Played against a Frost DK and a Windwalker Monk. That didn't take much to win. Now let's accessible it.
At the end of their life, of Raikul's worth is determined by the great rulers of their people. If you wish to claim the Aegis, seek these ancient rulers and prove to them your merit. Only those deemed worthy shall pass the trial of valor.
Alright. So we gotta go find those 4 eventually. No problem. That's easy. That's easy stuff. Alright. Gotta head up Here, let's see if we can avoid fighting. Oh, so here's the grapple points. You can see how you can shoot the gun. If you shoot the gun twice, I don't think everyone knows this, but if you shoot your gun twice, your grapple gun, see if you shoot it once, it's kind of a delay, and then it'll pull you. If you shoot it twice, one, and click again immediately, it pulls you. It pulls you immediately. So if you're doing roll quest out here and you need to grapple, and you're trying to avoid killing some things, let's help this guy out.
Archive device power at 75%.
He already clicked on the archive device, it seems. Let's grab this. The arm. The God King will have you.
Too far away.
God King ain't having shit. We got Lay Fury Warrior.
Archive device activated. The record is now accessible.
Alright, let's click on it.
The Thorinir are the oldest and wisest dragons in Stormheim. To fly with them is to sail amongst the gods themselves. Seek their blessing to pass the trial of will.
Alright, so the Trial of Will has to do with those dragons there. Perfect. Let's head, oh. Whee! You can't catch me. Is he gonna chase me all the way over here? Yep. Come here, asshole. I'll beat you while I'm talking. You have learned of the obstacles you must face. Do you still wish to continue? The knowledge you've gained is a powerful tool to use against your foes. Do not forget this. Have you managed to find them all? Wonderful. It is good to be whole again. And no upgrade. So we put Yatnar back together. He's the real boy. I owe you my gratitude for helping make me whole again, outsider. It's clear that you are worthy to take on the trials. Go now into the vault. There you will find the archive for your first trial you must undertake. I will meet you inside. Alright, mate. So you head down inside here. Do not come in this door. I could troll you and tell you to come in here first. Don't come in here until you're ready. These statues here on the side, the vault guardians, they will kill you instantly. You will not make it all the way down here. I don't even think you can make yourself invulnerable and get down here. So, alright, come down, click on the console,
Activating sequence. Trial of Might.
and then watch the show.
I hope you are ready to face your first trial, outsider. As the keeper of this vault, it is my duty to test the might of those who wish to proceed. Prepare yourself!
I am prepared. I don't want to hurt you, Yatnar. I don't want to cut your head off again.
Outsider. Unbelievable. Decades of waiting without a worthy challenger, only to be beaten twice in the same day. You have passed the trial of might, outsider. Seek me at the vault's entrance, and I will grant you the blessing of the Watchers.
Alright, so we head back outside now that we've defeated Yatnar, and he sees that we are a worthy challenger. I love the accent that like Javi has in this zone, and a lot of the Valorjar have. Really, really cool accent. Hello, Yatnar. The trial is done and you emerge victorious. It is a great feat you have done here, but you are not through yet. Many great challenges await you on your path to the Aegis. As is your due for passing the trial of might, I will grant you the blessing of the Watchers. Furthermore, to aid you in your trials to come, I will bestow upon your artifact the power of the Vault's Keeper. May it serve you well in your time of need. Speak to me when you are ready to receive this gift. I'm ready, mate. Hook me up.
You have shown true valor today, and for this I shall grant you a boon.
A boon.
Hold aloft your weapon, outsider, and receive a gift from the Titans.
Yeah.
It is done. May our power aid you when you need it most.
Thank you, friend. I appreciate you. I know you want to. I know he wants to talk, but there's Fjornskoggle over here, friend. Shit's expensive. I need it. Need it in my life. A lot of it. Top on, what the fuck? Help. Please send help. Don't know how to play World of Warcraft. Let's sell this junk.
Like you.
Got it all out of our bags.
Farewell,
Good stuff.
friend of the
Okay, so we're back at Javi. There is a Fjornskoggle here. It's like Christmas. It's like Christmas. Oh yeah. Give me all this. Gotcha. Gotcha, bitch. The trial is done and you yet live. This land is full of wonders, yes, but it looks like the God King intends to give you trials on top of trials. Still, you must hurry, for even now the next awaits. So we're going to get something that doesn't help us at all, and we'll also get 100 artifact power. In the summit of storms, the dragons await. Born of the gods, they will test your will. They roost above Hirdshal, where their children serve the Drekker jar, but they are no allies to man or Vrykul, and so you must earn their blessing as they see fit. A friend of yours awaits in Hirdshal, no doubt searching for the answers you now possess. Go to her, and together you will test your might against the storm. Alright, guys, that's where we're going to stop today. Before we head over to her, there's actually a quest over here we want to do. We're not going to do... There's actually only one quest over here, if I remember correctly. We're going to do that. So that'll be next episode. Guys, if you did enjoy, please hit that thumbs up. Give me a like. I do appreciate all of those likes. Also, think about hitting the subscribe button to help you keep up to date on this series and maybe any other World of Warcraft content that I do over the next however long we play. Legion is relevant. Leave any comments, questions, or suggestions down below. I do appreciate those, and I try and respond to them as fast as I possibly can. But guys, you have a wonderful day or a wonderful evening, depending on where you are in the world, and I hope to see you again in the next episode. Bye-bye now.